Let me see some answers. Let me see some answers. Let me see some answers. When was the last time you fell in love? Oh, let me see some single people here. Let me see. All right. When was the last time you fell in love? I suspect some of you 20 years ago. 20 years ago. You fell in love with your moms when you were still young. 20 years ago, if you are 20 years now, when you're in the womb, being breastfed. 20 years ago. If you are 19, some of you 19 years ago, when you were 1 year old. Some of you have never tasted how love feels like. I know you are here. Some of you are here. Aisha jali sawa zino. Kweli? Abamugule sawa zino. Teka ko tawero olabe. Just gula wa ugenda ku gate ya. Ngenda kulindako. Teka ko butesi tawe. Bekandi kujire. Just fuluma ku gundi olabo bakyali. Tuyinza no gamba nga taliyo. Let me see you people. When? Yeah, oyina ensonga ezitali maanyi. Yes, so let me see. When was the last time you fell in love? I know some of you 20 years ago, when you were with your mom, when she was breastfeeding you at 1 year. You were 1 year old and she was breastfeeding you. So that motherly love, 20 years ago, I know some of you. Some of you have never tasted love. I know. And some of you are here, you last tasted love 19 years ago also. Now you are 19 years and the last time you fell in love was with your mom and siblings. So let me see somebody. So let me see somebody. And falling in love doesn't mean you've made, making out. I can't stay, but I would like for you. Why can't you stay, Hunter Saturn? Why can't you stay? It is still early. You want to sleep at this time? You want to sleep? Yes, you help me like. But how will you like minus staying? I got to sleep. How old are you? How old are you to sleep at this time? Hope you are not young. It's 9 p.m. for me. Which country has 9 p.m. right now? Which country are you from? 9 p.m. For us, it is already UK. Oh my goodness. Are you guys below us like 3 hours down? So in UK right now it is 9 p.m. and you want to sleep. Do you have a wife? Hello, do you have a wife? Okay, do you have a companion? Because if you have a wife, you can't. In our African countries here. No, I am 9. Oh my goodness. I knew I'm talking to a young one. You are 9 years old. Who gave you the phone? Who gave you? Whose phone are you using? Saturn, whose phone are you using? My phone. At 9 years old, you have a phone. UK is not serious. At 9 years, you have a phone. You are busy watching me. And at 9 years, you have a phone. I got my first phone when I was 18 years old. To get my first phone. For you were HW78. Now, which kind of name is that? Which kind of name is HW? It is a short form for what? I got to say goodbye. All right, goodbye to you, Saturn. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys. HW. It is a short form for what? How can you call yourself HW? It is like a short form for how? It is like a short form for how. How can you call yourself how? Imagine. There are very many names you can name yourself. You guys, the topic is up there. When was the last time you fell in love? I don't care with the who or with the who. Some of you last fell in love with your mothers. I told you, if you are 20 years now, you know, you last fell in love with, you know, that motherly love you got when they were breastfeeding you. Let me see some honest answers. In Africa here, we have some men who fall in love every night. And by that is not love. You know, people take, you know, sex and they call it love. That is not love. Sex, making out is not love. So I want that feeling you get, you know, somebody to tell me when was the last time you got that feeling that, you know, you loved by somebody? That time, when was that? When you say, yes, I was loved by somebody, you know? Can somebody talk to me? Hunter Saturn, 9 years old. 9 years old. And you have a phone, 9 years old. In Africa, they cannot even allow you to have a phone at 9 years. What do you use a phone for and by the way, you guys, do you register accounts for elder people? I restricted this live feed to be for mature people. 9 years. And somebody surpassed up to my life. Won't I be banned? Please don't mention your names anymore. No. You be eating. Guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, you guys, let me first eat. I'm going to come back. Let me first eat.